So everybody knows New Super Mario Bros. U was one of the greatest console Mario Bros. Games of all time, and now it's getting the deluxe treatment over here on the Switch. Spoiler alert, it's still worth it. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and today, thanks to Nintendo, today we're gonna be taking a look at New Super Mario Bros. U for the Nintendo Switch. Get so very hyped! Now, you guys may actually be familiar with New Super Mario Bros. U already, and that's because this game actually originally launched back on the Wii U. So like Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Hyrule Warriors, and many others, it's just the latest title from Nintendo to get the deluxe treatment and land over here on the Switch. Not that I'm complaining or anything, because the Wii U had some really fantastic games that not many people had the chance to play. So in my humble opinion, they're just totally welcome over here on the Switch. They're great games. But before we move forward with this review, a fun little fact that maybe some of you guys know or don't know about this game is that I kind of have a special connection with it. A few years ago, I actually entered a video contest that Nintendo was hosting, and I ended up winning the competition. Not only did I win a trip to LA and the filming of a Nintendo commercial, but I also won a Wii U New Super Mario Bros. U bundle along with a few other games. Like, super cool stuff. This was like the first time that I've ever won anything, and it was like it was like the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. It's like one of those things I found out the day of the deadline, and I had to scramble to make this video work. I had to scramble to produce it. I had to scramble to upload it. It was crazy. But regardless, now I have like this story to tell that I love to talk about and love to throw it back to, because man, it was like so worth it. One of those things that like once in a lifetime things that'll never happen again. But regardless, before we get too off track, back to the review. So New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe consists of both the standard New Super Mario Bros. U game and New Super Luigi U, which is essentially the same thing, just significantly harder. So if you want a game that's gonna drive you bonkers and drive you up the wall, that's the one that's gonna do it. I'm not taking anything away from New Super Mario Bros. U, because that game has its own toughness in itself, but New Super Luigi U just takes it to a whole nother level. So in both these games, you actually have the option of playing as Mario, Luigi, Toad, Toadette, who also doubles as Peach, and the newcomer Nabbit, who makes the game significantly easier because he can't be hit by enemies. Like, where's the fun in that? Regardless, both games consist of 8 worlds that are filled with multiple levels, and at the end of each of them, there is a Koopaling boss battle. So as you probably have guessed, you need to complete all of these in order to reach Bowser. They're actually pretty long games by Mario standards, so they are no doubt going to keep you busy for a while, especially if you opt for one of the characters not named Toadette or Nabbit. It is a very fun yet very tough experience. If you want to be drove up the wall and go bonkers, this is a great game for that. Of course, if you don't want to go at it alone, what really makes New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe a true blast to play is its incredible multiplayer. Like, this is one thing that really stood out to me about the Wii U version of the game, and it really is even better over here on the Switch. No one does local multiplayer better than Nintendo, and this co-op experience is a prime example of that. It is hectic, it is filled with laughs, and it will lead to some hilarious moments guaranteed. I think unpredictable would be a good word to describe it, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know where enemies are going to come from. You never know when you're going to fall off the edge. It just goes beyond running and jumping through a level, you know, because you actually have friends there to worry about too. I remember playing the original New Super Mario Bros. Back on the DS in the day with my friend, and now that crazy experience, it is on the big screen, and it is even better than before, and it doesn't get any better than that. It's so much fun. Overall, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is an incredible game that feels right at home here on the Switch. Is it worth double dipping if you played it already on the Wii U? Maybe not. There really isn't that much new content here. But if you really truly love the game, or you just love the difficulty of New Super Luigi U, or you want to experience it on the Switch, or you want an epic multiplayer experience filled with tons of laughs, this game is no doubt worth picking up. This is one of the best console side-scrolling Mario Bros. Games yet, and I'm just so glad it's getting a second chance at life. Not to mention, it's the first side-scrolling Mario Bros. Adventure on the Switch, and that alone is just something worth celebrating. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments box down below what you think of new Super Mario Bros. U. Have you played this game? Have you played the original? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below. Alrighty guys, that's about it. Until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Peace.